On this page showing on the screen, please click Classic Home. Then you should arrive on your Titan Web homepage. Remember, Titan Web is your one-stop shop, but today we are going to focus enrolling on classes. But remember to check your Titan Web regularly. This is where you'll view your financial aid awards, pay your tuition bill, view your final grades at the end of a semester, and register for future semesters, plus so much more. So from your homepage, please click on College Scheduler. Then click on Open College Scheduler. This will open up a new tab in your web browser, and you'll need to select the following options. Fall 2024, hit Save and Continue. Deselect Graduate, hit Save and Continue. Select Oshkosh as your campus, and then again Save and Continue. This will bring you then to your College Scheduler homepage. There are a lot of settings on this page, and we will come back to them to review once we've built your course list. So our first step is to build a class list. So we're going to hit the button Add Course. Your computer is currently on shows that you can start to create a list for courses for your fall schedule. Using your worksheet, you'll start by using your priority courses listed. Then you'll move into your suggested courses. So using your advising worksheet, you're going to choose your first choice for our Quest 1 course listed. So my worksheet had Anthropology 123 Q1, and the topic will be Quest 1. We go ahead and hit Add Course. And as you can see, you'll start to create a list of courses over here on the right-hand side. You'll continue to repeat this step until you have all of your priority courses listed, plus all one or two of the suggested courses that you have listed as well. So based on my worksheet, I needed to take Writing 188, enroll with or after Quest 1, add course. I also need to take Math 104, add course. I also need to take Economics, add course, and then I needed to take one of my suggested courses, and I'm going to use Nursing 215 as my example. Now that I have a course list over here on the right-hand side, typically students should have anywhere from 4 to 6 classes listed here. No more than that is going to be more credits than you actually need. So make sure you're paying attention to the notes on your advising worksheet for how many you should be putting on your list. Then we're going to go back to hit Generate Schedules. As I mentioned before, there's lots of different things on this page that you can do to help with settings. Before we hit our Generate Schedules button down here, we're going to add a break. Typical breaks for students, or common options why you would need to have a break, is if you're a student athlete. Another one would be if you are planning to commute to campus. So if you need different options there, or if you already have a work schedule that you need to avoid. We can have breaks, block times in your schedule to help avoid scheduling classes over those times. So as mentioned, I'm going to use the practice. We're going to do 3 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. and select work days or weekdays. Then we'll go ahead and hit Add Break. This will take me back to my home page. Other things that you can do then too are reviewing section options for each course. As mentioned in your small group advising session, we asked you to start thinking about if taking an online course is the best fit for you. If you have an opinion one way or another, this is where you can deselect online courses if that's something you don't want to do. So for instance, if I go into my Econ 202 class, I can see that there's a 100% online section, and if that's something I don't want to take, I can deselect it, hit Save and Continue, and then it will remove it from my schedule options. Math specifically too, there's a lot of course options that are available in an online format. So I can go ahead and in here and delete or deselect the online sections. Now, as you can see, some classes may have multiple sections over multiple pages. So you got to make sure you click into each page to deselect the types of sections you don't want to have. Now I'm going to open Nursing 215 just to explain in terms of some courses may only have online section options. So Nursing 215 is one of those courses that is only offered in an online format. So if you for sure do not want any online courses, this is something then that you would need to consider removing from your schedule options and picking a different one from your suggested course list. I'm going to deselect 3 of these schedules here or sections here because it's also going to give me then less schedule options when I go ahead and generate my schedules. So now that's the next step. We're going to hit generate schedules and it's going to show us all sorts of different schedule options that we have. I will show you a number here. This number can be very overwhelming. This is where you could go in and add a different break option if you wanted to. Let's say you want to make sure you have lunch every day from 12 to 1 o'clock. You could add in that break time. Or let's say Tuesdays you want to have one break during some time. You could add that to help narrow some things down. But overall, once you're ready to start looking at schedules, you'll hit this view button, and this will take you into the page where then you can see how all of these schedule options fit together. At the top, you'll see that there's options for showing you when those courses meet, how many seats are left in things, and then the bottom provides you that visual aspect of when all of those things are. As you're looking through schedules, you can either use the top arrows up here, or you can use the right and left arrows on your keyboard to switch between things as well. Once you have found a schedule that fits best for you, then you will start the next step. So once you've selected the schedule that you like best, you can go ahead and hit send to shopping cart. And then once you're in your shopping cart, you'll hit the register button. Once you've registered, you should get a green check mark for all of the courses that you have registered for. Green means you are good to go.